I'm Alex Parisi. According to Jill Wright from Yahoo Voices, the average North American eats 15 pounds of pasta per year. Obviously, pasta is a popular food, so I think it would be important to know how to make your own sauce. My dad's Italian, so I grew up eating homemade Italian meals all the time. So as I've grown older, I've loved learning from him, and the recipe I'm making today is one of his. Today I'm going to show you the ingredients and supplies and steps you need to make a homemade pasta sauce that everyone will love. The supplies you need are a pot about this size, crushed Italian tomatoes, 1 large can, basil. You can also do fresh basil if you would like, olive oil, and you could do virgin olive oil or light olive oil, whichever one you prefer, a can opener, a cutting board and knife with 2 garlic cloves, salt and pepper, a large serving bowl with spoon, and then you will need pasta. This one is Berea Plus, and Giselle Lavelle from Organic Gardening said that this was voted #1 in his recent taste test. It has multiple grains, protein, and fiber. He said one of the reasons it was voted #1 is because you couldn't tell it was a multigrain pasta. So the first step you will do is mince 2 cloves of garlic. You just cut it really fine and into small pieces. And when you're doing this, you should also start heating up the pan so it's warm. So you can just continue cutting the garlic. Just make sure it's in really small pieces so it's easy to heat up. Once that is done, the first thing you will put into the pot is half a cup of olive oil. And then you can pour that into the pan. That is followed by the garlic. And then you will use a can opener to open the tomatoes. And you can pour those in. Then you can add salt and pepper to your taste. I like a lot of salt, but not everyone does, so you can just add whatever you would like. Then just stir it up and make sure you get the olive oil and tomatoes mixed together. And this is on medium heat at first, and you're going to let it almost come to a boil, but not quite yet. More just saute it all. And then as soon as that heats up good enough, you're going to cover it and put it on low heat. And you can allow that to cook for about 20 minutes. And then I've already made the pasta since today we're focusing on the sauce. So this would be a good time to cook pasta because you just heat up water and boil it in a large pot. And spaghetti normally takes about 6 to 8 minutes to cook, so you'll have plenty of time to allow that to cook. So you can cook the noodles, and then when it's done, you'll drain the noodles and put them into a large serving bowl, and then you will come back to the sauce and you can continue mixing it. It's important to get the olive oil and tomatoes all mixed together because the olive oil tends to rise to the top. So after that is done, you can Put it all into a large bowl and mix it together, and then this is when you can add the basil. You can do fresh or basil out of the jar. It's totally up to you. And then you have pasta that is ready to serve once you've completed all of those steps. Today I've shown you the supplies to make homemade pasta sauce, the steps you need to follow to make the sauce. Remember, you first prepare the sauce by cutting up the garlic and adding it all to the pot with olive oil and tomatoes, salt and pepper. And then you can cook your noodles, and then you combine them into a large serving bowl and add basil. Once you have done this, your sauce is ready to go. So next time you need pasta sauce, remember there's a quick and easy recipe that everyone will love, so you don't have to rely on pasta sauce from the jar.
Yay!